Yo, man, what's good? What's good, man? It's your man, Shot of Pound. I'm here, man. We got a couple of different little things that I want to talk to y'all about today, which is it's been going on for a couple of days. A couple of these topics, they've been happening a couple of days. If you can see on the bottom of the screen right here, saying you can see that the majority of the stuff that I be talking about, what I'm saying? Y'all has made it to Pound's Lounge. What's good? What's good? I got somebody coming up in here already. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate it. I appreciate it if you ain't subscribed, man. Please subscribe to the page, Um I had woke up today, man. I had a headache, what I'm saying, from the different weather changes and stuff that's going on. Man, I just told somebody, man, not to text me. Don't send me no messages, man. I'm about to go live. As soon as you tell somebody, man, I'm about to go live, don't text me. They want to text you just to say, okay. Man, you can't make this stuff up, man. You know what I'm saying? You cannot make this stuff up, man. It seems like every time. I don't know any other content creator that's out there, man. If y'all make content, when y'all tell people, man, hey, say, check this out, man. I'm about to go live, man. Please don't send messages because I was already getting messages right before I went live. I'm like, hey man, don't send no messages. I'm about to go live, you know what I'm saying? And if you go live, you message or you call, you know what I'm saying, to mess up my live. Boom. Soon as I get started, I get a message from the same person that I said, don't send me no messages. And all the person want to say is, okay, okay, Aretha, what's good? What's good, Aretha? What's happening with you, Queen? Let me put this here StreamYard thing up here, man. For anybody that's doing content, if you're doing content, and you don't have a platform to really rock with, you know what I'm saying? Start off with StreamYard. StreamYard has always been good for me because uh, it's an easy app. Well, really, I don't use the app. I go on Google and go directly to the StreamYard site, and I do it from there. You know what I'm saying? But StreamYard is a damn good tool, man, for content creators that don't have uh too much to work with. You know what I'm saying? You can stream on multiple platforms at one time, dealing with it, and it's at affordable prices. So I really advise anybody that's trying to get into that world right there, man, please look into StreamYard. You know what I'm saying? StreamYard helped me out so much, you know what I'm saying, dealing with my content creating. So anyway, what I want to jump into right now, I was on Twitch, because I do have a Twitch too, you know what I'm saying? I jumped on Twitch, and my man Kai Cenat, he was at his house. All his people was there, and he had LeBron James to come through, man. And it was it's kind of a blessing for a young cat like that, man, that's doing content creating. That dude done broke his record like 3 to 4 times. They brung him plaques out and everything. They brung him 3 different plaques for the records that he broke. You know what I'm saying? 6 time platinum. You know, so the boy, he doing his thing, man. Little young dude, man. I'm so happy for him, man. Salute to you, Casanat. You know what I'm saying? And Rakai, he's doing the same thing. He's doing this thing, trying to catch up. Some little young cats, man, doing their little content creating, and they smashing. So anyway, Bron come through. You know what I'm talking about? He shake everybody up. You know what I'm saying? They form a whole handshake and everything. They done came up with their little handshake, and so he had just broke a record. You had what it was, 1 million subscribers, a million plus subscribers subscribed just right then. So that's a milestone. You know what I'm saying? In one day, man, for 1 million plus subscribers, man, to subscribe to your channel, that is crazy. So um, so when he broke the record, he had LeBron James to cut his hair. Then again, don't get me wrong, don't quote me on that. It probably wasn't a million one. It could have been a hundred and some thousand, but I think it was a mil. I think it was a mil for sure. I think it was a mil. You know, uh, But he had LeBron James cut his hair, you know what I'm saying? At the end, before LeBron James left, he snipped his hair off, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of people be asking me about my locks, like, man, why you cut them? Why you cut them? Sometimes it be time to cut them, you know what I'm saying? I had my locks for over 14 years, you know, and it was time to cut it. So, but right now I'm growing it back, put different energy in it, grow it, you lock it up, you lock in a oath, and every time you see your hair, you remember the oath that you locked into it, the energy that you drew into your hair. So that's why I cut my eyes off, because the oath that I gave myself, I fulfilled it, you know. So now it's time to create a whole different oath, a whole different creed and stuff that I run off of. And so I'm finna relock my hair up, you know what I'm saying? And hopefully I say about summer next year, that's when I'm gonna start twisting it down and locking it on in. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? Kai Cenat, man, you know, you doing good, bro. If you watching this, if you're not watching this, you know what I'm saying? I hope it make it to you. But keep doing your thing, young brother. You know what I'm saying? You're a young Haitian man, man. You making it in the world, you know, you doing your thing as a young Haitian man. And you breaking grounds that other people can't do. Everybody don't have the charisma for this social media thing, you know, and you got it. You know what I'm saying? You have certain people, man, that just got that niche, got that gift. And then the house he was in, man, was plushed out. He took LeBron James around on a tour, and they went all outside, went to the basketball court. Bron, he was kind of broke. You know, he's on the injured list right now, you know what I'm saying? So he don't supposed to be playing ball, but he was able to shoot around a little bit, you know. But you know, he didn't hit enough, you know what I'm saying? But they said the rim was kind of crooked, so the shots was off, you know what I'm saying? So I get that to him, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, bruh, you know what I'm saying? Gotta practice, homie. Um, so I'm gonna try to jump gears, right? Max B, he came home, you know what I'm saying? It was Monday when Max B got released. I think it was Monday or Sunday. I can't remember when my homegirl, she called me. And she was telling me, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm out here with Max B. You know what I'm saying? He just got released. It was right when he got released, you know what I'm saying? And so French, he was all out there. Y'all probably seen the video by now, you know what I'm saying? Going around French, hugging him and all that stuff, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, she was out there right then. So the thing is I had made a statement. I made a statement then, and I stated that I was telling Max B, I was like, man, they're gonna try to put snitch jackets on you, homie. They do everybody that got a name like this. When you get out of prison, they're gonna throw a snitch jacket on you to mess up your whole credibility as who you is. So uh soon as I said that, not even a day or two after, Wack 100, he get he get online and he holler about he got validation, said that Max B brother called him and told him that Max B gave him up so that he could get lesser time. My thing is this, bro. Why do cats always come with these allegations with no paperwork that state nothing? You know, he said this, he told me this, he told me this out his own mouth. They say that so they can't say that, oh yeah, you lied. I ain't lied. The man told me this. That's how Wack 100 to come with it. I didn't lie about it. The man told me this. I'm just reporting. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got no paperwork or nothing. If you just reporting, man, it's cool to just get information and be like, man, hey, you got some backup paperwork behind that. And then stop saying you got the paperwork and not show it, homie. You know what I'm saying? Everybody that came around, you got the paperwork, you got the paperwork, you got the paperwork. You ain't showed nothing. You know what I'm saying? You got the paperwork on all these people and you ain't showed nothing. No paperwork at all. You know? At least when I did say, I had all type of people telling me that the paperwork that I was showing on the person was fake. It's fake paperwork. That ain't real. That ain't real paperwork. Bop, 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 bop. Right? But how is it not real paperwork? You know what I'm saying? When I actually put the paperwork out with the judge's stamp, we had another girl come out. She put it out. You know what I'm saying? What it was called? Um, it's paperwork party. That's what she always say on her thing, paperwork part of, but I forgot the name of the site that she's on. You know what I'm saying? But she even put it out right after I put it out. And then you had um what's his name? 504 street stories put it out. You know what I'm saying? Everybody put it out, but the thing is, don't nobody even care about snitches these days, homie. Don't nobody care that Max be snitched. Don't nobody care that now one of these. I don't care who come out right now. You can't pick and choose your snitches, homie. If you gonna condone this rat, you gonna condone that rat too. You know what I'm saying? So they condone the rats these days, homie. So ain't no sense in even putting snitch paperwork out on people. You know what I'm saying? Because people don't care. They don't care. And then if you never been sitting in a position to where you got to face life, you got to face 60 years and you already in your 50s, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. You 30 and you got 60 some years to go that you gotta do before you can even go up for parole here. You don't have no ground to stand on to try to call nobody a snitch. You know what I'm saying? Only the people that actually was able to walk through that storm and come out with their head raised high can speak on being a snitch. Who's a snitch? Why this person snitch? All these people that never had to walk through a blazing storm, man, need to sit down, man. Stop talking. You got to catch this. Oh, I went to prison. How long you stay in prison? I did 5 years. I did 5 years. How much time you had? I had 10 years. Man, sit your dumb ass down, man. You ain't did no motherfucking time. You ain't did no motherfucking time. You got these cats, man, that's turning snitch on motherfuckers, and they get sentenced to 5 years if they turn a snitch. They turn a snitch. All this stuff is glorified, homie. So it ain't no sense, Wack 100. It ain't no sense in you trying to put paperwork out on a motherfucker because it ain't gonna stop nobody's credibility. Everybody still gonna fuck with that man. You know what I'm saying? Even if he was a snitch, they still gonna fuck with that man. You know? I'm surprised ain't nobody tried to come at Prince like that. You know what I'm saying? But I wouldn't be surprised if they do. Somebody come out the woodworks and try to throw stuff at that man because of what? Oh yeah, Prince, he got this, he got that. I heard that Prince did this. I heard that Prince did that. I wouldn't be surprised, man, if they try to throw Prince up under the bus. I was locked up with him, and I remember him snitching on Whoop Whoop. Man, but even if they do that, ain't don't nobody care about people being snitches these days, homie. That's just like y'all pulling them old school women moves these days. Oh, she get into it with a dude. Oh, he got a little dick. You know what I'm saying? That's what type of move these dudes doing these days, man, with this old snitch paperwork shit. Oh, he got a little dick. You know what I'm saying? To try to come at a person's character and stuff and assassinate a person's character, man. Let that man come out, put his music out, and do his thing. That's what you do. Let that man come to the house, do his thing, man, get his money up. He didn't. They sentenced that man to 75 years. That man had 75 years, man. And you mean to tell me he get out and you trying to destroy that man's credibility? You trying to stop his money flow? All of that with no paperwork. I'm saying if he actually did it, you know what I'm saying? Cool. But y'all ain't putting nothing out on that man. So if you not the paperwork talk more than anything else. You know what I'm saying? You said the dude brother told you. Why don't you set up an interview and have his brother to come out and speak on that? You know what I'm saying? Have his brother to come out and speak on it. But you coming out without no bag and behind that, bro. Hey, sit down with that, bro. You've been doing that for a long time. And then turn around. It was another dude. I forgot what I forgot. Uh what his name? Some no joke. I forgot his name, but I seen it. It came across my feed, and he was stating like, man, why they celebrating Max B? Why they doing this? Why they doing that? And so I'm like, man, why they doing this? Why they doing that? And I'm like, bro, they celebrating that man coming home. They celebrate that man being free, that man being out. He beat 70, 75 years. He's an artist. They not celebrating the crime that he did. They ain't celebrating the crime he did at all. So I'm like, man, it's it's just off the Richter with me. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand where people come from. Then don't get me wrong, RIP to the dude that lost his life in that crime. And it's just I don't understand how people come. Why is you celebrating this man? Why not celebrate the man whose life got lost? You know what I'm saying? Or why don't we honor that? You right. But the reason why they celebrating this man is for a reason. This man, he did this here in this music industry. He got fans that like him. The dude that lost his life don't have no fans. You know what I'm saying? And my thing is, do a documentary about that dude's life. What did he do? And 9 times out of 10, he probably in the streets too. You know, he probably in the streets. Stuff when you in the streets, that type of stuff happen in life, bro. You know what I'm saying? You putting your life on the line every day. Every day, you in the streets. But if that dude was a legitimate cat, I understand that. You know what I'm saying? We need to speak on his name and hold him up. All right, let me jump ship from there. We got Maino. Maino, he's close friends with Jim Jones, you know what I'm saying? Just like Maino say, man, you know what I'm saying, we do family functions together, we make money together, we doing this, we doing that. And he was seen at the Max B party. My thing is, to be honest, there's nothing wrong with that, but if you trying to hold this bond and you're not trying to pick sides, bro, if Jim Jones is your homie, don't go to that Max B party. You should have been seen at the Max B party. You know? I understand that you trying to play both sides of the field, but you already know you come from the streets, bro. You know what I'm saying? You can't play both sides of the field. If your homie is beefing with somebody, goddamn it, shit, you gotta pick sides, homie. You gotta pick sides. This is who I rock with, homie. You know, I'm not gonna be at this man's party when this is who I rock with. This is my guy. You know, so hey, with that old damage control you doing, you know what I'm saying? And the thing is, Maino, I love Maino music. Maino got a couple of hits, man, that I rock, you know? But you gotta, it come a time where you gotta pick and choose, you know? This my homie. I'm rocking with him. I'm over here. You know what? We know where I stand. I ain't siding over here, I ain't siding, I ain't trying to play both sides of the field. People get hurt doing that, trying to play both sides of the field, you know? So now he running around doing damage control, trying to alleviate everything. Yeah, uh, Jim Jones, that's my guy. You know what I'm saying? We do this, we do that. You know what I'm saying? That's who I'm rocking with. But I just went to welcome him home. What that sound like? That man, the man that you holler about, you rock with, you get money with. This is your partner and all that. He don't fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? He ain't fucking with that. You know. And then I seen him on the on the podcast. He was just looking like. uh, when he was trying to explain it to Jim Jones. Jim Jones was looking at him like, man, what are you doing, homie? Where your mind at? What side is you on? You know I don't fuck with that dude. But he didn't never say nothing. Jim Jones was like, just didn't say nothing. But anyway, man, I'm gonna have to get up out of here. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let y'all have it. I'd have been on here, you know what I'm saying? It's going on 20 minutes. I've been on here rocking with y'all. I just came to give y'all that news, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna keep this thing rotating. And I'll be back on here hopefully before this weekend, you know what I'm saying? It's Wednesday. So I'm gonna try to be back on here probably tomorrow or Friday or something like that, you know. But until the end, man, y'all stay up, man. Y'all wiggle y'all way through these haters, man. You're gonna have trolls coming at you if you're on social media, you know what I'm saying? Just find your way to stay solid, man. Find your way to stay grounded and do your thing, get your money, man. Fuck the world, you know what I'm saying? Y'all stay up, man. You man, shout out Zoe Pound, man. And y'all here at Zoe Pound's Lounge, man. I'll see y'all next time.